Hi, this is the math scientist back in the game conducting our fourth test for trial 2, winter springs, and today is
January 27th, Friday, and at 4:30 p.m. And then let's focus on the calculator so that, yeah. Okay.
We have already taken the mass and the surround mass or the clear mass, and we will show you after we conduct the experiment with the total all the data. So right now we'll be conducting the experiment right now. So right now we'll light the car up and then ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it seemed that there were the force let go and then it came back again. So my partner will choose the lowest point on this graph right now.
That's not really the lowest point. There it is. And the
Force was 11.813 newtons, which is still pretty high. And the last time was 0.14 seconds, which means that it was actually rather worse than before.
Because it took less time, and also the newtons, the silly putty trial, it was very much less than that, so we'll just get a quick sketch of the graph, but we'll save it anyway. Just want a quick reference.
And after this, my partner will
find the velocity and acceleration.
And then we'll look at the egg right now. So as far as we know, we have severe damages in test 2 and 3, and I think this is the most severe of all. And maybe the motion sensor caused it because it was right where the motion sensor's ending point was. So as you can see, there's a huge hole right here. If you can actually see it, it's right there. You can, even though you can't see the color, you can probably see the shape of it. It's just in there, and the egg is leaking through the saran wrap. So basically, we can conclude that the spring might not be the safest thing, or that the motion sensor was actually ruining it. We'll do different tests without the motion sensor and see if it happens, and then yeah. So we'll measure the mass of the egg right now. We'll try 60 and it's too heavy, so we'll try 50. Then we'll try around a few grams. So right now I will be showing you the triple beam balance. So I will just focus on the egg for now, and then my partner will later zoom in just on the whole triple beam balance. So the egg is right here right now, and if you can see it, you can probably see the hole right here. I can just stick my finger in there and it just goes into the egg, and I have egg on my hand. So right now we will just measure the mass of it real quick.
And while she does that, I will share most of the data with you, and we'll just look at this really quickly. And so the egg's mass before was, and it's not showing up very clearly, so I'm just going to read it. Egg mass before the test was 54.6 grams, and the saran's mass, or the clear wrap's mass, was 0.95 grams.
And the egg's mass after the crash was 57.8 grams. The total.
7.8. But we have to subtract the clear wrap's mass, so that equals 56.85.
So basically right now, while my partner shows you all the calculation, I will be saving the graph.
And so, and it actually increased by 2 grams, which is kind of much. So we'll look into that later. And the velocity, which is displacement over time, is 45, and the acceleration, which is velocity over time, was 102.5. So the acceleration was very quick, and that means that it was a lot of impact, and the force, as we said, was 11.813 newtons, and the time was 0.4 seconds. And some qualitative data would be like it had a huge dent and it was looking very bad, bounced back really far when it was in the car, and it was the worst damage ever. And this basically concludes our test
for a child who wishes springs. Thank you.
Bye.